Hey there, are you a foodie who loves to eat? Then here are the world's top 8 luxurious food. But hold on, did you ever imagine that food, a basic necessity of life, would become part of a lavish lifestyle? You must be wondering what's so special about it. When you own one life, then why not experience these amazing foods while you're at it? Is there any magical element to it? Or does this expensive food belong in heaven? Hang on there, we'll dish out everything for you. But before that, like and subscribe to our channel and do hit that bell icon so you can get the latest videos going forward. Well, your wait is over, and without any further ado, let's move on to the video. Number 8. Wagyu Beef. So Wagyu beef from Japan is holding the 8th spot on our list, with the price per pound being $200. Did you ever think you would pay a considerable amount for a piece of meat? Get it in your mouth and feel that juicy tenderness. Do you know why Wagyu beef is the most expensive meat out there? The reason for that is due to its marbled fat, which makes it highly buttery. Are you still scratching your head on the price of this product? Then why don't we give you another shock? Its price may get even higher depending on the grade. Do these cows come from heaven? Actually, they just so happen to inhabit the same planet as human beings. But if you're planning to eat this meat, then what should you feed the animal that the meat is sourced from? They should eat rice, wheat, and hay on a fattening farm. But do you know this amazing fat? They contain more monosaturated fats than other beef. Number 7. Matsutake mushroom. You must be bored of eating ordinary mushrooms, right? Are you a mushroom lover? Then trust us when we say that you're going to love this one. Seems like Japan is the land of luxurious items as of late, and yes, you are right. Matsutake mushrooms also belong to Japan. Its price varies from $600 to $1,000. Your plate may get empty by the end of it, but the taste of it won't wither away from your mouth for a while. It holds a unique taste. Simultaneously, you can experience a spicy yet sweet flavor to it. So why is this mushroom so special, you ask? It'll be rare in the upcoming years, so don't miss a chance to experience it when you do. You must be planning to grow it in your own garden, right? Well, we hate to break it to you, but you can't. Because this unique mushroom is only harvested once a year, and guess what? The pinewood nematode worm is the biggest enemy of the entire habitat. Number 6. Ayam Cemani Black Chicken. Would you pay $2,500 for a chicken? Obviously, your answer will be a straight no. Well, you have to, especially for this one. Let's find out more about it, but before that, let us know if you have any pet names, because this chicken has one, and he's better known as the Goth Chicken. Do you know that besides its skin, the chicken also has black bones and organs? If you think the eggs are also black, then no, they're just as white as the other regular chickens, if not a bit more expensive. Indonesia claims to have such a unique breed. The bad news hits hard as the export of Ayam Cemani black chicken is banned due to the fear of bird flu. To avoid coming off as racist, the unique black color of this breed is due to hyperpigmentation. If you can afford the heavy price tag, you'll definitely love every bite as the meat is flavorful and tender. Number 5. White Truffle. Do you know what Italy is known for? You won't be wrong for mentioning pizza, but now Italy is known for yet another signature food piece. White truffles belong to this beautiful country as well as Croatia. Yes, you're right, truffles are already expensive, but you know what? The white ones are even more extortionate. This expensive delectable will cost you a range between $2,500 to $3,000 per pound. You need to grow them on your own just like babies. However, they require certain conditions to grow, but this isn't the end of it. You need to follow a specific method to collect and preserve them. This item makes its place in the top 8 luxurious foods because of its amazing aroma and taste. Do note down the important exciting facts about them. They're also a source of antioxidants and prevent oxidative damage to your cells. Number 4. Saffron. We're nearly close to our top 3 luxurious foods in the world, but saffron really cuts it close at number 4. It might be a shock to you, isn't it? This question might be hitting your head that if saffron isn't in the top 3, then which food dishes are hitting the list? No need to stress yourself, we'll explore them in just a few seconds, but before that, let's talk about saffron. If you need to buy original saffron, it'll cost you somewhere between $5,000 to $10,000 per pound. Do you know the origin of it? It's believed that saffron was first cultivated in Greece, but now it also holds roots in Iran, India, and Morocco. But why is this red gold so expensive? Before we answer that, tell us whether you're getting paid well for your labor. Well, this random question does have a relation with saffron, as you need to pick over thousands of flowers just to create a few ounces of saffron, which, as you guessed it, is an extremely laborious job. Did you ever find it in your dish? Well, that's because chefs from around the world use it to give a luxurious look to their dishes. It just so happens to be the cherry on the cake, so to speak, for some menus. In the fall, only 7 days a year are dedicated to growing saffron crocus or Crocus sativus blossoms. Then, they're properly roasted to dry after being carefully gathered, and then boom! Your wait is officially over. Now we're about to reveal the top 3 luxurious foods in the world. We must warn you though, that if you're not a rich business tycoon or a prince of some sort, but still want to sample some of the stuff that we're about to go through, then get ready to sell something really expensive, as it's not easy to afford such items. Number 3. Edible gold leaf. Be honest, do you like gold? If you're a girl, you must be a lover of it, right? But what if we told you that you can eat it as well? This isn't a joke, by the way. Presentation makes the dish appealing, doesn't it? The traces of edible gold leaf were found approximately 5,000 years back, as ancient Egyptians are considered as the ones who introduced it to the world. But guess what? It's now common in just about every country. A few folds of it will cost you $15,000. It's just used for garnishing purposes to give your dish an extravagant look. If you love to eat gold, then you can do that, but with caution. You can eat this tasteless ingredient if it ranges between 22 to 24 carats. Number 2. Ubardi King Melon. Melon is such a common fruit, but Ubardi King Melon holds different vibes. The name of the melon itself, in case you haven't heard, refers to a king. This melon will cost you $27,229. Japan is not coming slowly. Again, this luxurious food belongs to Japan. Did you know that the Japanese consider it to be a lavish gift? That's because it's cultivated in a small area and holds tons of sweetness to it, and your taste buds will be flooded with juicy goodness. Here's another interesting fact. Did you know that in 2008, a pair of this melon was sold in an auction at $27,229? Did you know that this melon will lower the risk of strokes and heart attacks? That's because it lowers your blood pressure. Number 1. Almas caviar. And now, the king of the list. Have you heard about Almas caviar? Since it wields the top spot, it's the most luxurious food in the world. It's even registered in the Guinness Book of World Records as the most expensive food in the world. Of course, that depends on how much you buy. Like if you buy over 1 kilogram of this caviar, it will cost you as much as a brand new car for $35,000. So why is this caviar so expensive, you may ask? Here's the reason. Only the albino beluga fish that's more than 100 years old are used to produce Almas caviar. The age of albino beluga makes it really expensive, as it's rare for the fish to survive over 100 years. Do you want to fish for this caviar personally? Then you'll find them on the Iranian side of the Caspian Sea. Their eggs are smooth and soft in texture. Moreover, they deliver eggs every 100 years. As a reminder, if you wish to eat this caviar, then you best be having some deep pockets on you. So, is your mind blown by now? Are you planning to sample some of these expensive dishes for yourself from around the world? Do you also wish to be one of those people who tasted the most expensive dish in the world? If you have enough money, then why not spend it? So, what do you think? Is it just a way to get money, or do such foods deserve to be so expensive? Comment your thoughts below and let us know about them. You can share some viral videos if you have any, and we'll make it up to you.